Bitcoin, Ether plunged 5% ahead of widely anticipated Fed rate cuts. Plus, Soneium blockchain is growing, with Circle announcing that USDC will be listed on the chain. Bitcoin started the week with a 3% decline, falling below $58,400. The drop came ahead of expectations of the U.S. Federal Reserve potentially cutting rates, influencing market sentiment. U.S.-listed Bitcoin ETFs saw significant inflows on Friday at over $263 million in the highest since July 22. Ether ETFs also saw inflows, though much smaller at $1.5 million, indicating continued investor interest in crypto assets. Bitcoin BTC began the trading week down 3%, trading below $58,400 as the CoinDesk 20, a measure of the largest digital assets, was down 5%. BTC spent much of the weekend over $60,000 after favorable U.S. data fueled a rise late Friday. BTC exchange-traded funds ETFs listed in the U.S. recorded over $263 million in net inflows, the highest since July 22, while Ether ETFs recorded their second day of inflows since August 28 at $1.5 million. However, crypto markets slumped Monday as Asian exchanges opened for trading ahead of a key week where traders worldwide expect the Federal Reserve to make its first rate cuts in over 4 years. Polymarket bettors are giving it a 51% chance of a 50 basis points cut and a 48% chance of a 25 basis point cut, while only a 2% chance of no change. A pivot to lower borrowing costs has historically buoyed bullish sentiment among traders as cheap access to money spurts growth in riskier sectors. Ether ETH led losses among majors with a 5.5% drop over the past 24 hours per CoinDesk data to mark its worst one-day slide since early August. Cardano's ADA fell 5%, Solana Sol lost 4%, while BNB Chain's BNB emerged as the best performer with a 1.1% loss. Nervos's CKB was one of the few movers in the green with a 10.5% jump in the last 24 hours on continued positive sentiment after Korean exchange Upbit, where traders have a strong taste for meme coins, listed the token. Futures traders betting on higher prices lost over $143 million amid the sudden drop, CoinLast data shows. Elsewhere, the widely watched BTC ETH ratio, which tracks the relative movement of the two largest tokens, fell to 4-year lows. Ethereum as a protocol has had some serious competition the last year as Solana looks to be the destination of choice. To launch meme coins and new chains like Base and Telegram affiliated Ton capture more mindshare, which has likely impacted demand for ETH. Sony's Soneium may also provide some competition as it continues to be built out. Sony and Circle announced today that USDC would be offered on the chain, but absent from the announcement was precisely how much would be issued.